Maybe we'll catch some of that snow. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It snowed today.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's a little tiny flurry. Like little itsy bitsy flurry.
It said it was supposed to be snow showers.
Oh. I wouldn't categorize it as a shower, but it was snow. It was pretty cool. I think it was Levi's first snow.
Nope.
No? Have we had snow this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were gone.
Oh, I was gone.
Or you weren't gone. You were in bed.
Oh. All right.
Remember when I was filming by myself and I was like, I hope you guys can see this. And it was snowing.
Oh, okay. Well.
Look how good she looks.
State? Yeah, State is looking really, really good. She's full on recovered.
Yeah, she looks great.
I can't get close enough to her.
I don't know if you guys remembered, but she had absolutely no feathers on her head or on her back. And when we put the chickens, our free rangers cooped them up so that they would learn their new coop and not roost all over and lay eggs all over. We let her out because every rooster we've ever put her with, she's always been the favorite, and it didn't matter which rooster, she would always just get chased. And so when this new rooster started doing that only to her and not to any of the other hens, we took her out and let her free range, and there's actually 3 others that free range with her, and started feeding her dog food and letting her be separate. And less than a month, she looks completely different.
Yeah, by the time when I left and then I came back from my trip to Portland, she was a new bird.
Yeah, you thought it was a different bird.
I did. I thought it was one of our newer Rhode Islands or Buckeyes. I was like, oh my gosh, that's State. That's crazy.
Yeah.
She looks so good. It's crazy how fast it happened.
Yeah.
I think that trick was that dog food.
Yeah, the dog food, I think, with the extra protein. I've always heard that helps.
Chicken underneath this? No, it's this one over there.
Oh, you just saw through?
No, I thought I was hearing it there.
Oh.
Today has, you tell him, Mr. Rooster, today has been not a good day for me. It hasn't been necessarily bad, but woke up with a nasty stomach, still have a nasty stomach. And then I went down to work on the house, the flooring, the floor joists, that project, and it just wasn't very smooth. It wasn't going very well. So it's already later in the day, and I've gotten very little accomplished. So I'm kind of taking that as a hint that today is just
just a chill day.
Just a chill day. After this is done, I'll edit this, and then I'll edit Sunday's videos coming out for the Kraemer Life, and I'm just going to call it a day. And we'll add the footage that somehow didn't get added in yesterday's. That was the weirdest. That was the weirdest things. I know when I was editing, it was part of it, and it was a solid. We didn't stop filming at any point. No. So it's super weird that it cut off there. Right. And usually when I edit and post, I check the video. You can tell by the length of the video, and then I'll watch it and make sure that there's no weird things. And for some reason, I didn't do that last night. I didn't do that after it was done rendering. I didn't do it after it was uploaded, which is just very unusual. Yeah. And so Katie tells me, she walks in, she goes, the video cut off. We're getting a lot of comments that the egg part's not there. And so we watched it, and sure enough, it just stops. It just stops. It's a cliffhanger, y'all. So we're gonna add the missing portion of yesterday's video to the end of today's video so you guys can see what you missed. If you're interested in learning about fertilized eggs. Yes. Yeah. And which of our eggs are fertilized on our farm? Because all of our groups have roosters with them. We don't have any groups that don't have a rooster. This group is looking pretty good. Yeah, they still need to be separated. Yeah, they need to be separated, yes. Because there's a fairly empty... Yeah, there's only 4 in that one. Coop. I was trying to let those guys get a little bit bigger and a little bit more confident in their space because they are about 3 weeks younger. And I also wanted them to be close and kind of get used to it. But this one right here, this is a barnyard mix, so he'll go with, so you see the size difference. Yep. Oh yeah, the big difference. And so it's kind of like, and those are barnyard mix, so it's just
making sure that I just don't want them to get bullied.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So I was just giving them some extra time. And these guys get along so well.
Yeah, now they do.
And there's one of their siblings, just a larger version.
Oh yeah, wow.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What you doing, Mr. Favreau?
The Mr. Favreaus, they always look like beach bums to me.
Yeah.
Like
they got
surfer
their beards
dudes.
and the long bleached hair.
Yep.
And then their ladies are so funny with their
big
fluffy cheeks.
The big floofs.
Big floofs.
So I almost lost $60 today.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell the story of almost losing $60.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to tell the story on the Kraemer Life, so this is exclusive.
It was an exclusive.
So
you heard it here first.
On the video that you're going to see tomorrow, Sunday, you'll see that I purchased a foam gun, an expanding foam gun. It was $60. It's a pro version, so instead of buying the individual cans that you can basically use once before the little straw dries up, this pro gun allows you to have better application, but you can also you can clean it out, and basically the foam can stay in the gun for up to 30 days and not clog. And so you have time to use the giant canister that you purchase with it.
And do your projects. Yeah.
And do your projects, yeah, and not be in a hurry. So anyway, so I bought this pro gun, $60. What?
Good for you.
And not be in a hurry?
Yeah, for your not being in a hurry, no timeline.
Exactly. Hey, Kinsley, come here. Come on. So the instructions on it say that you can keep the foam canister and foam in the gun up to 30 days, but they do recommend that you clean it out when you're in between uses. So I bought the foam gun cleaner, and this morning I went to clean the gun, and it's been almost 5 or 6 days since I last used it, so it shouldn't have been a problem. Started using the foam cleaner, and it should just shoot out pretty aggressively and really clean out the gun, I guess. And it was just dribbling out. Like it was just slowly coming out. I'm like, oh no, it all dried up inside. And the foam cleaner only cleans uncured foam, not cured foam. So I'm basically holding the handle on it and trying to get the foam cleaner to run through, and it's just slowly dribbling out for like 30 minutes. I'm just holding, and I'm just putting it into an old feed bag, thinking that maybe it'll, break it through, dislodge or whatever. And it didn't. And so I'm then using mineral spirits and various cleaning agents to try to clean things, and it's not working. Like, darn it. I almost gave up on it. I was like, well, I guess there's $60. Well, what happened was what's going on over here? At the very tip of the gun, there was a small little dried out section of foam in it, and it was just a tiny pinhole that anything can come out. So I got the edge of the tip of a knife, and I carefully pried it out, and then I used the foam gun, and it came shooting out, and everything got cleared. Yes! That was a success for today. So I saved another $60 purchase, and now I know that I'm just gonna clean it after every use.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's another thing that just didn't quite go right. That's included in Sunday's video, so I'm not gonna detail that. But anyway, all of those factors, and then the yucky tummy, I was like, let's just take a day off and not do any more work, and let's just edit. So that's what's gonna happen.
Okay, hopefully your editing goes well.
Hey. If not, then I'll stop.
And go back to work.
And just call it a day.
Just go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Levi. Hi, buddy. Hey, sweetie. You're such a good boy. You're the good boy. You're the good boy. Come on, guys. Well, this is the last video of the year.
And boy, is it a doozy.
So, do we have anything else?
I don't have anything.
Nothing else, okay. All right, so with that, I want to end this by saying Happy New Year. We hope your New Year's Eve is safe and either eventful if you want it to be or non-eventful if you don't want it to be. And we'll see you next year.
Yeah, I hope that if you do New Year's resolutions, stick to them. If you don't worry about it. But yeah, have a happy new year. Thank you so much for your support and watching us. We really appreciate it. We couldn't be doing this without you guys.
This is very true.
So.
Very true. So have a safe and happy new year.
Yep.
And we'll see you next year. And enjoy yesterday's missing clip now. I'm
not going to crack these ones. I just wanted to show the variety that we got today. So these are Rhode Island Reds, cream leg bar, and these are the Frizzle Bantam Cochins. So you can see size difference because this is a 1.5 pound chicken and this is about a 5 pound chicken. It's kind of cool. I can't believe they lay this big of an egg.
Yeah.
And even more shocking, this one right here was one of the bantam ones.
Oh my gosh.
So that's why I put it over there, because I've never seen them lay one so big.
That's a big bantam egg.
And it has kind of a weird lump here. So I'm wondering if it's one inside of one. So what we have here, this is a meat bird. So 50% chance it's fertilized. I'm guessing these 3 are fertilized. These are our Rhode Island Red eggs. Cream leg bar. I think I cracked, most of them have not been fertilized. That doesn't surprise me. I think this is a first time layer, this one, and I think this one has only laid a few times. And then these are Cochin, like I said. So what do you want for dinner? Do you want French toast and scrambled eggs?
Are you asking me?
Yes, love.
That sounds good.
Okay. Well, I got 2 bowls just in case, because I don't want to put them all in one bowl. I'm going to say that's a solid no.
Yeah, so definitely, I would say that's a not fertilized. I'm trying to get this thing.
Yeah, show all the angles.
Trying to show it without having.
This one I'm guessing is fertilized, so let me do one.
Okay.
Should I do it in a separate bowl?
I have no idea. As long as we can see the yolk.
Well, yeah, I just want to. Okay, so it's going to be over here. Oh yeah, that one's fertilized.
Oh, okay. It's going to be really hard to see.
Oh,
it's okay. I'm just trying to see if I can get a good angle without having
the shiny light.
The shiny light and the shadow. Okay, I can see it.
Okay, so right here, if you see that bullseye, it's like almost a white creamy. That's how you tell an egg is fertilized, is right there. And this one has absolutely none of that.
Right.
And so.
Yeah.
So like I was right. I didn't think the meat bird would be, but I'd be very surprised if the Rhode Island Reds were not fertilized. Oh, and that one, that little bit of blood, that is typically what happens there is a blood vessel. So when they're laying, they pop a blood vessel.
Let's see here.
Totally normal. Okay to eat. Might gross somebody out, but that'll be fine. And that one does not look like it's fertilized. Oh, actually it does. No, it's right there.
Yeah, I was going to say that looked fertilized.
It's right there. I didn't see it. Yeah. Can you see it on that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And this one's also fertilized.
Yep. It's really hard to tell on this small
I think
screen.
They'll be able to see in the video.
Yeah.
And it's right on the top. If you're not sure, it's right here on it's right below where my finger is.
Can you put your hands over the lights? That didn't help one bit.
All right, so we've got 3 in there that are fertile and 1 that's not. Okay, now these ones, I want to do this one just because it's weird.
That's the bantam?
This is the Frizzle Bantam that it's just a weird, oh, it's fertilized.
It's fertilized, oh my gosh.
Oh wow. That would have been an interesting little one.
Interesting.
He has been, you know.
Well, yeah, mounting.
Yeah. Has been doing his little rooster thing. That one's fertilized too. Over here. Wow.
What was that?
Another Cochin Bantam. So the reason I like to check and make sure that they're fertilized is because, as you all know, we're going to be doing incubating of eggs, and I want to make sure that a lot of the eggs are fertilized before we start incubating them. And for the most part, it's pretty obvious, like the Rhode Island Reds, they're a lot more mature. We've already hatched out batches of them. But for the ones like the cream leg bars and the bantam cochins that just started laying a few weeks ago, we want to give it some time and make sure that the rooster's fertilizing the eggs. This one I think is the very first time she's ever laid. This one I found outside the door.
Oh,
it's fertilized. Wow. That's surprising me. I wasn't expecting that.
Interesting. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that either.
Because last time, the last batch of these, I think only 1 out of 6 was fertilized.
Not.
Nope.
Not fertilized.
Not fertilized. So we ended up getting 2 out of 8 not fertilized. So that's pretty good.
That's a pretty good mix.
Yeah. And it was one of the cream leg bars and the meat bird. So that doesn't surprise me, the 2 that weren't fertilized. Cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, you'll have to put in the comments, what is your favorite dish when you get 20 eggs a day? So we'll have 8 eggs for dinner. I'll do some French toast, and I don't think I'm going to do scrambled. I think I'll just do eggs over easy.
Okay.
So since none of the yolks broke.
Yeah. Sweet.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we will see you tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be our last video of the year.
Whoa.
Yeah. Craziness. So.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll go on Saturday. All right.
Yep. So, all right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.